indigo blue or your darkest blue to help darken colors down. It helps quite a bit. So don't worry about all the super subtle things right now. Just all you're looking for is light, medium, and dark. The rest we'll worry about later. There's always time to worry about it later. First layer, you're just trying to get color. You're just trying to cover the canvas with light, medium, dark. Basically, that's it. And it is a little lighter under there, so I go back for a little lighter brown here, which is red and orange. And it's real white right here. I'll use a little of that. This paint's old. That's why it's kind of dry on here. Spot right there. Oh, that goes kind of right there too. Okay. I kind of jumped the gun. Really should be sticking with the darks. Back to the dark. Burnt umber. A little indigo. And a little red. Do this spot right here. I kind of have it drawn out. Doesn't have to be perfect. Goes all the way up. Like that. Get this little spot here, across here. There will be kind of a, see that right there? Okay. And let's get that spot under the eye, and I'll get a smaller brush here. This is a quarter inch angle brush. Do this spot in front of the ear. I have it drawn out. And a spot under the eye. Bone that goes behind it. Not worried about all the eye details. We'll put that in later with the light color. There we go. And it's going to be more grayish around the muzzle. So I'm going to add a little white and a little blue to make it just I'm looking at shapes. We'll do all the detail later. Just generally where it's light and where it's dark. See this? I'm looking at this shape right here. Can you see that? See how this is pointy? So I want to make sure I leave that little spot there. And it sort of lives right here. See it? And the little nose will come up a little dark behind that. Stop there. And then it gets more of a warmer underneath the head there. So now we can use, let's use some of this light browns here. Burnt, let's see, raw sienna and the yellow ochre light. To add a bit of white. Just kind of to get underneath here. white, a little more orange, and a little bit of this crimson. See how that got chalky right away? See how when it does that, grab your orange. See how change it? It's a little richer. It's kind of like doing a paint by number. When you think of it that way, it might help you a little bit. You need to grab some dark browns. Just go grab some dark browns there. Look at this little nose area. I got it done. And then I'm going into the sky color for this little gray spot right here. So I jumped right over here where I'd been mixing for the sky, and it gives me a perfect color for that little spot right there. Inside of the ears are kind of they're not dark. Cat's digging at the door. Stop digging at the door. I am going to sleep. Oh, that cat. Don't you know it? I don't have anything to throw at the door. Yeah, I do. I could throw that. No, I'm not going to throw that. A little bit larger brush. Let's go back to this red one. This is the 1/2 inch. And I'm going to do these parts here. I missed the spot. He's kind of dark, right across here. See that little dark spot? Okay, I got that in. Use the same brush. And I'll make this a little more purpley. So I got the cobalt, tiny bit of crimson, and my burnt umber, and white. Oh, see how chalky that got? It got chalky. It got chalky. I grab the orange, and I fix it. Go a little brighter. Yeah, I know it doesn't look exactly like the picture. That's not my intent to make it exactly like the picture. All I care about right now is where it's light, where it's medium, and where it's dark. That's all I care about right now. I can get a close match, but it doesn't have to be a perfect match. Everybody sweats all the details on the first layer. You're just wasting your time, causing yourself undue stress. I know this video is going to be really long, but I just want to see how far I could get with this with you guys without me having to stop. Little dark spot. Grab there. I turned the brush, so I'm just using the tip. Dark spot. Light spot around it. Go back in the light. And then we've got pretty browns on top. Go back over here. A little red. A lot of orange. And a pretty brown. I'll go a little darker, so I add a little more. Right across the rump here. And then the further back this goes towards the tail, the lighter it gets. See, this comes down a little square. That's it right there. Not worried about all this little stuff. Don't worry about that. Worry about it later. Mango, mango, mango. Stop it. Hey. She doesn't like it when I close her out. My cats are very strange. I'm just adding some white. Get this area down here. Looking at the brightest spots. That'll be a little light spot right there. Here. And then it's dark up in here. And I'm going to go with that little of that purple, so I'm mixing my the cobalt and this kind of this pretty color here. A little white. And this brown right here. So it's a little, I could go a little darker. Back in the burnt umber.